What's up, ladies and gentlemen? That one Andrew here, and welcome to the trailer analysis review of Persona 5. Now, this trailer was just released this morning. Well, actually, this might not upload today. I'm going to try to, but this was released. Let me check the date. September 17th. I think September 18th for Japan. I'm not sure. No, I don't know. It would have been really close around there. But anyways, this trailer was just released, and a lot of people have already looked over it. It confirms Persona 5 will be delayed until 2016. But I was rewatching it, and I'm using IGN's video service here just because they were the first one. I'm not really, I don't know. They're just first one, so I'm going to use theirs. Turn annotations off. Anyways, I just saw some interesting things in this, so let's get watching it. Also, I do not understand Japanese, so I will not be able to explain that, but we're just going to try to pick out some things that we see. Pick out some things, because this is a long trailer. So first, right here, go back. We have this pyramid thing. I'm wondering if you'll travel, because pyramids are in Egypt. As much as my knowledge knows, I'm not sure if there are any more, but there's a desert all around, and you have this pyramid. So I'm wondering if there's gonna be a lot more traveling in this game, not really staying in Japan. See him running away. It's obviously exploding. Something happened, and then right here she throws him. I'm guessing because he can't keep up. I'm not sure though. But very anime-ish, silly. Looks very appealing. Now right here we have see this map right here. We have this little video store. We have a shop. This looks like cafe. I'm not sure what these other things are. That would probably be like medical and all that, heal up, that type of thing. And it just looks like downtown Tokyo. All these little shops and stuff. So Tuesday the 19th. Here we are in the train station. The weather, it's raining here, and as you can see up there, hold on, I'll let this go away, subside. I didn't know a better way to do this than use YouTube. You can see it, but there's a little umbrella, so obviously the weather system is back, and you see people talking, which is interesting on the around. At least I think it's them talking. And again, here's the map. So this place already seems big, way bigger than Persona 3 or 4. Here's a school, 2-D, that's nice because I always would get lost. But the school also seems a lot bigger, which it should be because this is in Tokyo, it's in a city. Gekukan High was in a city, but the school wasn't that big. Just looking at this hallway and how many classrooms there are and all the students around, much more lively. This game is outside right now. Now this is cool. I like this. Kind of like in Catherine, when they would use telephone for text messages. It seems like that's coming back. The guys that make Persona did make Catherine, so it looks like they're taking some ideas from that game and incorporating them into this. And we see right here, looks like a group message between the girl and the guy. I know their names. I can't remember them right now though. Got some more anime cutscenes. Now with this, it's weird because this looks like the castle that we've seen in previous trailers, with them fighting and running and all that. But if we rewind, they're in their school uniforms with their school bags and all that, and it looks completely normal except for this, like, there's this purple fog and mist all around, but they still have their bags on, so they're obviously walking home from school, or they haven't been home yet. We got some banners here. I'm hoping that someone will translate this in the future so we can figure out what they're all saying and what they're all doing. I mean, I can guess a couple. I like kind of what they're doing, but not even close enough to actually give a proper analysis. But yeah, I find that interesting. So it seems like they don't really know what they're getting into. They just got done with school and they walked to this place. If maybe they were invited or they accidentally stumbled upon it, but yeah. Another cutscene, that's train. Here we see our protagonist locked up. he seems to be imprisoned, which is the whole theme of the game. You're a prisoner and all that.
答えて。本人に予告してやるのさ。お前の心を盗むぞってな。
Now this right here is cool. So he summoned his persona without ripping off his mask or anything. But of course he is not normal. He is not human. Something else. Now this, I'm not sure what that is, but it seems important. He, if we rewind the trailer just a bit, his eyes got bigger after he saw that. Yes, he's just watching his phone, and then they get bigger when he sees that. And this looks like a different part of the city, so like I said, this looks very, very big. This game looks giant, and this is what they have right now. The game has at least like 8 more months of development, so it's just going to get bigger, and there's just people all around. There are lights everywhere. It's very lifelike and city-like. It seems like Persona 3 was in the city, but this is taking it to a whole new level. And if we look down here, we have like another bar or something. Then we have movie theater, so maybe for dates and stuff like that, for your social links. But I'm interested about the bars because it was confirmed today that our protagonist is 16, and I'm not sure what the drinking laws are in Japan, but I don't think it's 16. And this weird guy talking in the background. Very deep voice, very menacing. And here we have like, we don't know who this woman is. She could just be a civilian or something, but she's like getting kidnapped. Him on the train, looks like from the first trailer. This is cool. You actually, okay, this this threw me off a little bit. I'm not sure what this is. At first I thought Mario 64, they're running into the paintings, but then they like run across the paintings and enter in their place. So I'm wondering if this is just for a certain dungeon or something about that, but I found that really interesting. Or maybe it does take him to another world, because we did see earlier in the trailer, I won't rewind back there, but the pyramid, there's a pyramid in desert and all that, so maybe, but I don't think they'd do that, because that seems a little far, well, I don't know, it seems a little too fantasy-ish, but who knows, it's Persona, they can do whatever they want. We see her summoning her persona. And these personas look very, very detailed and very nice. This is the guy's persona. It's got the swords, and it's got like an arm cannon. He's a pirate. It looks really cool. If we rewind back here, her persona kind of looks like her in a way. She's got the mask and black hair, and they look very, very nice. This whole game looks very good. And here, this looks, I don't know who this is. I don't think it's our protagonist. At first, when I first watched the trailer, I thought it was. But I think if you watch the second trailer that came with Persona 4 Dancing All Night, the guy that was, I wish I could show you it right now, but there's a guy like painting, and he has blue hair. I think that's him. So I think he has something to do with this story. And there we have a, not sure who exactly that was. So yeah, so there we have another person summoning the persona. I don't know who this is. Possibly a 5th character, or maybe that's protagonist. It's kind of a side shot. I can't really tell. No, that's definitely someone else. But yeah. So there are other people with the persona ability, and here we have them fighting more shadows. Those are the full arcana. So. Or no, they're fighting personas, my bad, not shadows. Now this place looks really cool. This is like a space, what do you call it? Like, it's just a space. It looks very nice. It looks very neat. And I'm wondering where these people are going, because that might be the moon, but that might not. I've never seen a place like this, so maybe they're in space. I don't think so. That's a little far-fetched. Also, if you look up in the date, 9/28, so this is in September, quite a ways into the game, so this could be one of the final dungeons, like 3 away from the final one. And also, if you look down here, we have the protagonist, the man, the cat, and then this doesn't look like, is that the girl? Well, she's right there, so that might be the girl. I thought that might be someone else.
お前は人間なんかじゃない。ゲスな欲望に取りつかれた。
So these look like shadows. So it looks like you're going to fight both personas and shadows at the same time. Unless they made new personas, which they could. But if you look back here, you see it exploding out of this man, which we saw in the second trailer too. So it looks like the shadows can incorporate like human figures and disguise themselves as well. This is, I'm assuming this is a boss. They already look like they're a higher level and all that, so this is probably one of the first bosses that you'll fight. Oh, there was that person again. White mask. Looks like another Persona user. Maybe that's our main antagonist. It could easily be the bad guy, since we won't know who they are since they're all wearing masks. And as crude as the other masks are, they probably don't know who the protagonist is. So it could be like a schoolmate or something. Possibly that would be our antagonist or bad guy. Now this interested me because there are 4 of them and there are 4 of you. So I'm wondering if I don't know what this is. They're in the castle, there's a knight, and they got caught, so they start running away like that. And then this message pops up, which I don't know what it says. But, like, I don't know what this is. Do you control them? Do you change into the mouse to snake around? Or maybe you get transformed by an enemy into a mouse? I'm not sure. But, yeah, that's interesting, to say the least. Then we have this... We had her... I'll get to this part. Well, we had them running away from a massive boulder rolling down the stairs, probably in our dungeon, August 8th. So, assuming that they're all dressed in their... The quality's pretty bad, sorry. But they're all dressed in their thief uniforms and they're running away, so it's probably another mission. Now here, we have our protagonist playing baseball, which is cool. In Persona 4, you had a couple side things you could do, like fishing and catching bugs. But here it looks like we can do a lot of things if you watch this next part, because we have him playing baseball, then he's like boxing right here. Now this part is what I really was interested in. If you look, that was a Persona. I don't know, search with H or something. I used to know all the Persona names. I spent too much time. But you see him here, and he gets absorbed into this mask right here. And then the mask goes here, and he puts it on his face and says Persona Get, which leads me to say that you can capture Persona a la Pokemon, and it's kind of, in a way. I'm assuming once you level up more, you can catch more, and eventually like catch 10 or something, or 12, and hopefully the Persona Compendium will be there. But this seems the new way of getting Personas is by catching them like in this mask sort of thing. And then you'll use the mask to summon them, which is really cool because the last way to get Personas was alright with the whole card thing and choosing which one you want and all that. But this seems a lot better because you get to actually choose which ones you can capture, not leave it up to random luck. Well, here we have him summoning his Persona. Yeah, Persona 5.
あなたは囚われ、あらかじめ未来を閉ざされた運命の囚われ。私の記憶とか。
So this scene, it seems like, again, I don't speak Japanese, so I can't really say for sure, but it seems bad things are happening. Just the mood of the trailer and the feeling and the piano. It seems like there's this disaster, or there's this terrible essence looming over this city. You have the police everywhere, and the people are in crowds in panic, all watching. So it seems like something bad is happening. And it seems like it's all being blamed on our protagonist here. That's what I'm getting from it anyways, that he's being blamed, but he knows that he's not the bad guy. He's the good one. And then we have this, like I said, hopefully someone translated it. But yeah, that's my theory so far, is that he is being framed for something because he is a prisoner trying to fight for his freedom. This annoys me. I wish it would come out in winter, but summer 2016. Yes, that's when we're getting a PS4, PS3, which I'm willing to wait because it already looks amazing. It's only going to get better. But like I said, with that last part right here, just very ominous and sad, and all the police, and it just seems like there's chaos and uplifting and rebellion and all that, and we've seen the explosions and the train crashes and all this disastrous things that don't usually happen in a city on normal days. So just something big is happening, something that is not normal, I guess. Just despair, terror, and that smile. It's perfect. So yep, thanks for watching, guys. This was my trailer analysis. I just wanted to get that away because usually IGN does it, and they usually have very good ones. I love theirs. They're very thorough and all that, but it usually takes like up to a week or something to do that. So I figured I'll just do it right now and try to get it out of the way. So thanks again for watching. Sorry for the poor quality, but my internet is not even close to fast enough to actually being able to do this in a do this right. If I had it on HD, it would take way too long to load. And I just did this because I love Persona, and I really am really excited for this game. Like, you don't even know. It disappointed me. I knew it was going to be delayed. I knew in my mind, like, there was no way they're releasing this in 2015. There hasn't been enough info. There hasn't been enough anything. They didn't even show it at E3, which I know it's a Japan game, but, I mean, come on. It's E3. It's one of the biggest gaming expos in the world. So, like, I knew it, but I always had that, that little glimmer of hope. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more Persona 5 news, because I'm sure within these next 8 to 10 months before it's released, I will make more videos. Okay, see you later.